looking for Sadio Mane, who's capitalised on the mistake. Here's Henderson, he's away! Good save! He scored! There's one back! Divock Origi! Liverpool have an early hero at Anfield. Jurgen Klopp celebrates. Still lots of work to do, but it's Liverpool 1, Barcelona 0.
Big up everybody, big up, big up, big up. This is the FA Cup. FA Cup. This is the FA Cup lineup preview of the FA Cup fourth round versus Norwich. And to join me today, my co-cues, my partner in crime, Toto Abba.
Yeah, big up, man.
I said that with you. I said that with. So big up, man. How you doing, bro? We just done a video. We just done the one with the Jurgen clap. Letting everybody know. So I hope everybody's filtered over to here today. Just let's do the. This is probably my favorite part of the weekend. You know when we do our videos, because it's to me this is the easiest one. I don't know about you, but for me it's the easiest one. What do you think?
Yeah, like predicting the lineup and
yeah,
seeing where the players go, because you already know where the players are going to go. You already know like
yeah.
a few players like Alisson's going to start. Nunez and Gakpo's probably going to start. Jota's going to start, or maybe Diaz. You know exactly the ones who are going to start. So yeah, it's kind of like the easiest of videos. But I'm not going to say it's like very easy. I'm saying like it's the easiest out the videos, definitely.
So Toto, we've just done a big video, a live video reaction of Jurgen Klopp is going to leave Liverpool. I'm not going to ask you how you feel because we've just done a whole monologue on it. I'm just going to ask you one thing just about the situation. Do you believe it was the best time to announce it? That's all I need to know.
No, I think they should announce at the end of the season, in my opinion. I don't think they should announce this too early. I think at the end of the season would have been the best.
Fair enough. I got it now. Okay, fair enough. A lot of people on what I'm thinking is kind of God. Yeah.
So, but yeah, a lot of people think that. Of course, you got a new manager. I know we've done a whole video about it, but I expect a bit more before we get into his player. I don't want to just jump straight to the player lineup because we'll get into that later. But yeah, I'm sure every single Liverpool fan is definitely gutted about it. No doubt about that. He's won us a league that we've been waiting for ages for. I know you've been waiting ages for the Premier League. Won Premier League, no, we won 19 actually. So just to get that right, but that's when the last one in the league before that won our Premier League, and him leaving now and him announcing it now. I think the boys already knew. I think the players already knew.
Yeah.
He's too close to the players for the players to not know. Yeah, I think he already knew.
They already knew.
And it's just announced.
They already knew. It's they knew.
Yeah.
But we're never gonna know until he reads his book. But Klopp's a loyal guy and he's loyal, so I think they already knew. Just took this picture out. Here you go. I think they already knew what was gonna happen. I reckon he told them. I think he told them at the beginning of the season. I do. I think he told them at the beginning of the season. I think Salah's going to be hurt a bit because I think Salah and Trent will probably be hurt because I've probably known him the longest, aren't they? What do you think, Toto?
Yeah. Yeah, because of course the assistants are definitely going to leave as well because they've been with for ages, and what's the point of the assistant staying when there's going to be a completely new system? Of course, you've got a director leaving as well, so it's not just the assistant managers leaving, it's the directors leaving as well. And yeah, so it's going to be completely new. It's going to be new directors, there's going to be new assistant managers, there's going to be new coaching staff, there's going to be new youth staff, there's going to be new recruitment, which is going to be really important for us to recruit our players. But we just not necessarily that long as they're going to come because it's down to FSG who they actually bring in now. So yeah, so all the assistant managers go in. It's down to the players whether they're going to fit the system. There's going to be players leaving. There's going to be different managers leaving, but I think the players are going to leave is Salah, Diaz, and I think Salah and Diaz are going to leave because Diaz fits in the 4-3-3 system, but the way Alonso plays, he plays with an out-and-out striker, so Diaz can't fit there. Salah can't fit there, and I think Salah will go to Saudi. He would probably go to Al Ittihad, where Al Ittihad wanted him, will probably offer him double the money. So if Salah does leave, let's hope we get a price tag on him. Let's hope we get some of that money in our budget. Of course, Diaz leaving, we'll get a lot of money for him. About 50-60 million we'll get for Diaz. So more money into the bank. And let's see how we spend, to see how Alonso spends, because I think he's the only one who's going to come to our club. I don't think Zidane's going to come. Zidane's, of course, a candidate for it, but I don't think Zidane's going to come to our club. So yeah, that's my views on it, man. There's going to be.
What's his big thing about? I just don't get it. What's his big thing here about Zidane? What is it?
I don't know what they've been thinking about it. I don't know what they've been thinking about it. I think he got that hype because he's won La Liga with Real Madrid. I don't think he won a Champions League with them. I think he's won a Champions League with Madrid. And I think that's what the big hype is for Real Madrid. For Zidane. I feel that's the reason why he's got that, candidate role.
Look, but when he went to the thing about with Zidane, yeah, when he went to Real Madrid, the team was already there. The team was there. The team was already there. Everything was lined up for him. He had an unlimited budget, unlimited, right? 100%. But at the end of the day, right, the guy don't want to come to the UK. He said it's too cold. Don't come then. Zidane respected you as a player. One of my best players of all time, probably the best midfielder of all time. With you, Ronaldinho was like a midfielder and then like an attacking one. And what's his name? I always forget this man's name, and I love him, Figo. So all you three mans are probably the best midfielders that ever played football, 100%. But if you don't want to come to the UK, that's your prerogative. It's too cold for you, I get it. But you're not my first choice. My first choice is Xabi Alonso. He was linked to Liverpool a couple of years ago. He was going to be the predecessor. I got mans coming online saying Gerrard. Now, where you going with Gerrard? I don't want Gerrard nowhere near my club, bro. No. If you want Gerrard, if he's going to bring in Gerrard as an assistant coach, yes. I think that role for Gerrard as an assistant coach, like training, that's good.
Yeah.
But not as a manager. And he might do. Because him and Gerrard played together. That I know they're still friends. So that he could bring in Gerrard as that assistant coach, whatever, but not as a manager. That's gonna be appointed to Alonso. And I don't think FSG would ever appoint Gerrard as a manager. Now, if Gerrard would have went to Aston Villa and been successful, and he went to many clubs and been successful, built up a big resume, then I would have said yes. Yes. I think FSG would have probably said, let's bring in Gerrard. But it doesn't always work that way because look at Lampard, brilliant player back in the day, went to Chelsea, didn't work out. Went to Chelsea twice, didn't work out. You got Wayne Rooney, bomber for Man United, went to Blues. What happened? I know the team was in a bit anyway, but he went to Blues. What did he do? He lost all the games. So the players don't always... players don't always work out, but what I'm trying to say is I think Xabi Alonso is the guy because he learnt off Guardiola, he learnt off what's his name again, Pep, he learnt off Mourinho, he learnt off Rafael Benitez, he's learnt off a little people, lots of different managers. He learnt his craft the same way where Mourinho learnt his craft off Bobby Robson, the same thing. And he's a good listener. He's a tactician, and that's the guy I want coming to Liverpool. I think we should just do it, and he's the favourite anyway. I think he's going to be the guy to come to Liverpool. We said earlier on our video, if you've missed our video, I said earlier, he was in the German press, and about 1 hour ago, from the German press by Livingston, the team that Xabi Alonso manages, who are undefeated, by the way. They're on top of the Bundesliga. They are undefeated. They said if Liverpool come in for Xabi Alonso, they won't step in his way. They will not step in his way. This is what the club's saying. So in my opinion, that's a wrap. That's a wrap. All Liverpool's got to do is come there. You want to come? Yeah, he wants to come. Boom. He's coming to Liverpool. And I think he's the guy. We need young blood in there. Young, fresh blood. I'm glad that the staff's going with him. Because usually that happens anyway. When a manager goes, he usually takes his staff with him. And I want that anyway. I want a new system. I want everything new, and it's gonna. I think we're gonna look at it as a positive. Am I gutted that Klopp's leaving? Yes, I am. But I support Liverpool Football Club first. Remember that badge first. Managers come and go over the years. Kenny. We've had Kenny over the years twice. We've had Rafael Benitez. But Benitez, I got so much respect for Rafael Benitez. He got me that Champions League. He won me that Champions League in Istanbul, and it was absolutely amazing. Unreal. Amazing. That's something I will never, ever, ever forget. Never in my life would I ever forget that. And at the end of the day, look, Klopp's leaving. I'm shocked. I'm more shocked than gutted. I was just shocked. But it is what it is. He's leaving, and now we've got to move on to the next one. All we've got to do. The only thing I think was weird that this is the way he announced it. He should have announced it at a later date, in my opinion. Maybe towards the end, not now, because obviously every interview room is going to go into, and if we draw or lose, they're going to say, "Oh, did you lose because the players getting nervous because you said that you're leaving?" You know what the people are going to say? They're all saying online are stupid trolls online. The ones that got semen stains in the sofa. Pause. So, let's go. Let's go on to the play lineup. Boom, boom, boom. There you go. Now we've got the play lineup out of the way. We're going to go into that. So, Toto, pick your team.
So, yeah, for my team, of course, you got Alisson in goals. And for left-back position, we'll probably go with Gomez again. Or, you know what? I might go with Andy Robertson on this one. I think he could start Andy Robertson. Because I know it's against Norwich as well. So I think this would be a great way for Robertson to get his game time. For me, the best option would be Gomez. I think Gomez should stick there for a while until Robertson gets back up to scratch. So I think this is one of the good games against Norwich as well. So less pressure on him to get back up there, get back up to full fitness, match sharp. So Robertson left back.
Okay. Just typing. Someone.
Yeah. So yeah, about this lineup, I think this is the kind of lineup that we won't actually start our best players. I think this is a kind of lineup we'll start Joao Quansah and we'll start Doak and all that. I think this is a kind of game that we'll probably start all those.
Oh yeah, probably. I don't think we're gonna play Doki. You know, Fingy's back, by the way. Trent and Szoboszlai, they're back, so that's good.
Yeah.
Robinson might come off the bench as well, so we're slowly getting our players back. So, who we have in our left back to start off with?
Robber.
Right. Oh, you mean man, not Matt? Yeah. Gomez.
No, I was going to go for Robertson.
Robinson for left back.
Yeah, Robertson for left back. Because
I don't think he's starting. No, I think he's going to come on in the second half. Because you can put him there if you want. You can put him, but usually, you know, when people, you know, when someone's been off for so long, they never start him straight away. You know what I mean? I think he's going to play, but I think we're going to the subs after. Yeah, should we do the subs after? We'll do the subs. Let's just put in Gomez for now. You want to put Gomez or
Yeah, put Gomez in there for now.
Okay. Let's put him there. Where's Gomez? There. Right, we got Gomez there.
Yeah, so left centre back, we'll go for Kanata's not back yet. No, he's not back. Is Kanata injured?
No,
he's not injured.
So
I think it's going to be Quansah. It's going to be Quansah on the left, and it's going to be Kanate on the right.
Yeah, I think so as well. I think he's going to give Virgil a rest.
Yeah, he deserves the rest.
It's at Anfield,
of course, against Norwich.
It's at Anfield and it's against Norwich. No disrespect to Norwich, but it is what it is. You know, it is what it is. You don't want to play your best thingy. I think he's going to play. You know what? You might be right. You know, I think he might play. I think he's going to play Robinson. I think
he could play.
You want to change it or you keep it that one? So
I went for Robertson my first option. I went Robertson my first option, so I'll start right by there.
And if he gets a bit tired, probably they can bring a Gomez then, innit?
Yeah.
Because it's his first game back, and usually, they don't have a full half, but he's a savage, innit? So,
yeah.
So I'm glad he's coming back, right? And Szoboszlai as well. So, who's our right back?
Conor Bradley. I think we're going to start Conor Bradley.
I think so as well. We're going to save Trent. We're going to definitely save Trent. Because I know Trent can come back. I think Trent will come on in the second half again. You know when they do the substitutes, yeah? When they do the substitutes, when I do the substitutes, I guarantee the substitutions are going to be Trent Alexander and Andy Robertson. I bet you. But I think he's definitely going to start. You're right, Conor Bradley. So, let's do...
Let's do the midfield. So DM, I think it's going to be
you think they're going to save
McAllister.
Oh yeah, Endo's not back, is he?
Who you gonna? No, Endo's not back exactly. So McAllister in the DM role, unless Thiago's somehow back.
Thiago was in training today. By the way, he's in training. Thiago's in training. So you know, I think Thiago. You know, I don't think he's going to start, but I think he's going to come on as well. I think they're all going to get a running because he's back in training. He's supposed to be back in the football club, and I heard that he was going to get. I heard that he was going to get an extension, which, you know, maybe I don't know now. Maybe I don't know because what's going on with Klopp. You know, I don't know. But what do you think about the extension if he gets one, Toto?
Who, McAllister?
Yeah.
No, I would like an extension for him because I do not really want him to go because I think he's going to suit that DM role, and I think when Alonso comes in, he will start playing more of an 8 role, and he can push it to that attacking midfield role. So I think McAllister saying at Liverpool, it's a long-term project with McAllister. He's starting to get good now, and I think as soon as he gets dedicated...
not McAllister. McAllister's going to stay there. I'm on about Thiago. Can you see, they said that they're going to give Thiago a 1... I heard there's rumours that they're going to give Thiago a 1-year extension. What do you think about Thiago if he's going to get one?
We should give him an extension. You know why? Because say if you want to send him down the line, yeah, we won't let him go on a free because he'll always have that 1-year extension with us. Now he's got no extension. So he can either go on a free to some other club.
If they give him another contract, it has to be 2 years. So after the first year, if he's not doing his thing here, then
2 years.
Yeah.
We can get rid of him for money. Now, if we just give him no extension, he's going to go out on a free. Unless we act out quick, he's going to go before that deadline.
I think that's what's going to happen.
We won't get the money.
I think we should have sold him last year.
Yeah, we'll give him an extension.
Oh, no, I'm just doing the finger. So what's the next one? Because I'm doing the thumb now. Go on.
The internet's bad, man, on my end. It's really bad.
It's just suddenly went bad. It was fine before. On your end. It was fine before on your end, and suddenly your internet just went boom.
I don't know what's going on, but my internet's been played up these past few days. Should I just carry on the lineup?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll carry on the lineup. Yeah, McAllister's starting that DM role, and it's going to be a long-term project with McAllister. I think when all that new system comes in, I've said this all the time, when all the new system comes in, he will evolve as a player. So, left midfield, I think we're going to go with Gravenberch. I think it's time he gets his start because he hasn't started game He started last game, but he started on the right. I think Szoboszlai will play there on the right since he's back. And I think in the game time, so I think Szoboszlai will play there on the right. So
on the left, yeah.
Gravenberch on the left.
Szoboszlai
and
on the right.
Szoboszlai on the right. Yeah.
Fair enough. This is what I think is going to happen. I think the subs are going to come on. I think Fingy's going to start. I think Gomez is going to start, or whoever starts. But to say that Robinson starts, he's only going to do one half, and they're going to rotate him with Gomez. Right back, I think it's going to be the same. I think Conor Bradley will start, and he's going to rotate with Trent, because Trent has to get some legs before the Chelsea game. And same with Robinson. And regarding midfield, I think that Szoboszlai will come on, and I think he's going to get rotated with Elliott, because we need to start Szoboszlai to get his legs going, because we want him to start with the Chelsea game. But I think he's going to rotate with Harvey Elliott, and I think they're the 3 subs that Klopp's going to make, in my opinion. So,
yeah,
who's our front 3?
Front 3 is going to be It's going to be Nunez on the left, Gakpo in the middle, and Diaz on the right.
Okay, Gakpo on the
I
right.
think we're gonna rest Jota.
So we're gonna have Gakpo on the right, yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna rest Jota.
Nunes in and Nunes on the left.
Yeah.
Where's Nunes? Oh, your internet's good now.
Is it better?
Yeah, internet's good now.
That's good.
And who's in the middle?
Gakpo.
Right, where's Gakpo? Where's Gakpo? Where did I put Gakpo now? Oh, look there. I put Gakpo on the right. What am I talking about? So who's on? So it's going to be Diaz on the right.
Yeah.
All right, got it. So that's our front three then. So if there's any subs, I think Jota's going to be subbed. Then I don't think Jota will play. I think he's going to save Jota. I think Virgil will be rested as well. And I think Thiago's going to come on for McAllister. Or maybe they'll move McAllister up into midfield. I know he's midfield now. Maybe they'll move McAllister where they'll sub Gravenberch, put McAllister where Gravenberch is up on alongside Sabazalian, and then they're going to put Thiago and DM. Maybe they might do that. I could see Klopp doing that. Just moving McAllister up a little bit where he's supposed to play originally, and they're going to have Thiago come in and be that DM role. And they'll take off Gravenberch. I could see that, but there's definitely going to be a few subs tomorrow. We're going to see some familiar faces tomorrow. And it's going to be good, man. It's going to be good to watch. I'm excited for this game. FA Cup 4th round. We go there. We're going to the last 16. I think it's the last 16 after that. So Liverpool are doing good, man. Let's keep doing our thing. Let's end this season on a high, you know, at least with a trophy.
Yeah.
Get into Champions League. So when Alonso comes in, if he is, I don't think Alisson's going to play. What do you reckon? I don't think Alisson's going to play.
You think Kelleher's going to play?
I know it is. That's what I was thinking. I forgot to do Kelleher. He's playing.
We should have played Alisson last game, then rest Alisson, then start Kelleher for this game.
Yeah.
But Kelleher, I think, will start for 2 games in a row. He'll start this game.
Yeah, but you don't want to rest him too much, man. He'll lose his reflexes.
Yeah, so
No, I'm just joking. Whatever.
I think since we're starting Kelleher last game, I think we're going to start him again.
I think Kelleher will start this game, and after this, all the games after this. Oh yeah, I wish Mike Hunt. Look up Mike Hunt says.
What?
Look what he says. Let's get to
500
likes.
likes.
I've never got 500 likes in my life. I think the most likes I ever had on my video was 40 likes, and that was during the time when we was doing the transfer window. Just gone. That's the only time.
Yeah.
I've never got 500 likes. Never, ever, ever, ever. I don't even get 500 views, bro.
No one likes the video. And it's just one click of a button, but no one seems to get it. So.
Mike Hunt. We get people that come on Mike Hunt, but people don't like the video. That's what it is. But smash up, man. While you're here, smash the like button and big up to everybody. So that's it, man. That's the end of that, really. That's one video done, and the second one done. And that's it, man. I just want to look at we'll finish it off. We're gonna Kelleher in goals, left back Robinson. Hold on, what do the trick is? Quansah, left centre back, right centre back, Ibru, right back, Conor Bradley, DM, McAllister, Gravenberch, left midfield, right midfield, Sabazalian, left wing, Nunes where he should stay, in my opinion. Centre forward, striker, whatever you want to call it, the 9. Gakpo, and on the right we have Diaz. Well, I believe the subs will be, we're going to see Thiago tomorrow, I believe that we're going to see Arnold tomorrow, he'll be doing the subs, and I believe that we're going to see I can't wait to see Robbo, man. You know, I miss Robbo.
Yeah.
I know we didn't have the best season last season, but who did? But I think this season he was just cooking. Just like when he went out, when Robbo went out and we had Timmy Cass to replace him, Timmy Cass wasn't really good at the beginning, and then he started cooking. And as soon as he started cooking, what happened? Saka took him out. Took him out. So,
and apparently Saka didn't get a red card for it. Got off, didn't he?
Yeah, you know how it is. You know how it is, guys. You know how it is. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. So big up to everybody. That's it, man. That's it, man. So you got anything to say, Total, before we go?
I'm just gonna say that that lineup looks accurate tomorrow. If Robertson not starting, then it's Gomez, and if but I'm happy with that lineup, and I think that's the lineup we're gonna go forward for tomorrow. Nunes playing the position, Gakpo in the 9, Diaz out of position on the right. Yeah, man, I'm happy that we're going this far into the season. We haven't even lost a game. We're undefeated this season. We only lost that one game. We got robbed, which was Tottenham. We are undefeated this season. We've only drawn one game. In my eyes, we've only drawn one game. We're undefeated. So I can't believe we got to this position. Plus Salah gone. And even I said on the channel, it's going to deflate us again. But it's not going to deflate us that much, since we've already got good players in the team that we can easily rotate with him. But I got to put my hands up. I was moaning about depth in the right wing. And I'm still moaning about depth in the right wing, because we still need a winger. And we need to look at that. But how I think about it, Liverpool for tomorrow, I think the score's going to be 5-1. I think we're going to concede
I
at
think
least one.
I think it's going to be a big score as well. I think Liverpool's going to be angry tomorrow. You know what? They're just going to be dirty Liverpool. They knew before, let's face it. They didn't just know this morning. They knew before. And by the way, I know the FA Cup's older for 150 years. I know it's older. I just wanted to get that on there, because it looked like a nice picture. It
looks nice. Yeah.
So the online people are making the rounds online. Alonso, 3 favourites: Alonso, the Gerrard, and the Bournemouth manager, or the Brighton manager. It's gonna be Alonso.
It's gonna be Alonso.
I know it is, and I want it to be as well. And I'm gonna buy his card on FIFA later. I'm gonna negotiate it. I'm gonna negotiate his card. If he comes to Liverpool, I'm gonna give you a bet. If he comes to Liverpool and it gets confirmed, I'm gonna buy his card. His 89 card as well. Not his fraud card. His 89 card. So there you go. Because the guy was a badass for Liverpool. I'm so happy when we saw him play. I'm not sure. I think you saw him as well. I'm not sure if you saw him or not. I'm trying to think if you did. But anyway, I'm off. Liverpool. Let's go tomorrow. I'm gonna go watch FA Cup now, actually. Later on. But Spurs are playing, aren't they? Spurs and Man City.
Nah, they're on at 8. They're on at 8, I think.
Yeah, Spurs and Man City. Come on, Spurs. Let's go. That's the only time I'm ever gonna say that. Come on, Spurs.
Yeah.
Let's go, Spurs. So big up to everybody. So Toto, you got anything to say on your channel? You got some stuff going. You done some cut. Oh, by the way, before we go, he won the cut. He got a trophy. He got a trophy. He got a trophy in karting. Come second.
Yeah, I showed
it first, but he come second. And tell us about it. What happened, Toto? Tell the masses.
Yes, basically, it was a qualifying, of course. But the track that I was on, I don't want to reveal the track, and I just reveal where I live. The track that I was on was completely resurfaced. It was completely resurfaced. It was greasy, and they announced before the race that the track hasn't been getting enough run time. Not a lot of karts on it because they're resurfacing it. So they resurfaced it. They resurfaced the whole pit lane, because before the pit lane was bumpy, it was rocky, it was crumbly, it was horrible, right? And I probably have real damage over that, man. It was so rubbish, the pit lane. They resurfaced all the tracks. So the track, especially in the night time, it was cold, it was greasy, it was damp, and my thing is, I was thinking, I weren't that feeling that much pressure, because in my theory, if the track is not really like in a good state, it's slippy, the best grip is around the outside. if you take the widest line, yeah, that's usually where the best grip is. If the track is slippy, so I took the outside line for qualifying.
Yeah.
The first lap was a 6th place. Then I went up to 4th.
Yeah.
And then my 3rd lap for qualifying,
Yeah.
since it was only a 10-minute qualifying, got me up to 3rd. So I qualified 3rd place.
Yeah.
I started on the inside track. I started the inside route. So starting 3rd place is probably the best thing for me because you get the inside route and there's enough space to slip through the inside. So I went through 2nd. Then I slipped off, got taken out, dropped me down to 6th. So I was thinking, whatever, carry on going. So I kept on going. As soon as I slipped, I gained back 2 positions. So I was in 4th.
Yeah.
There was a three-way battle. For the top 3. I was thinking, I'm going to sit here, do my thing, catch up. And guess what happened? I catched up. And then as soon as the race got more and more, got more dark, and it got more and more run time, the grip was outstanding. It was on point, just like that. So what I did, I started taking a dry line. I was right next to first, but there was a marshal on the track which blocked off the outside line. So I lost about 5/10 just by that one corner, which I usually use timing, but there was a marshal on the track. I was going to pull off an inside move, but then there was a guy on the track because someone was in a bad state and they were off the track. They were completely gone. So good for the marshal by doing that.
The person was all right then?
Yeah, it was all right. It was all right after because he got DNF'd and he was stuck there and it was yellow flagged everywhere. But I passed the incident, so then I could go back on the charge. But then I was in a battle with this guy behind me, so I focused on the guy behind me, not in front of me, because if 3rd place I would have still been happy with, because 3rd place between 3rd and 4th, us top 3 would have probably the fastest drivers, and 4th was nowhere near us.
Yeah.
So so if I would have got 3rd, I wouldn't have been happy, because I worked through all that race. I came back to 2nd. I don't want to just finish where I qualified. I want to finish better where I qualified. Because if you finish better where I qualified, I've done a good race.
When the marshal went on the track, you had to slow down, all of us, obviously.
You had to slow down.
And that kind of lost your
then,
positioning.
Yeah, because the 1st place driver can pull off earlier because they've already passed
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
So after that,
you was catching him up. So he was it is what it is, man. Look, we know it is.
Yeah.
We know what's gonna happen in the end. We know what's gonna happen. Good for you, man. You got your trophy. Good for you, man. Good for you. I'm happy for you. Just keep plugging away. Football. Oh yes, I can see. The F1 season starts soon. Big on. Let me see that picture again. Come a bit closer because I can't really see. Oh yeah, I can see it now. Big up, big up, big up. Big up, man. Big up, Toto.
Big up, man.
Love it, bro. Big up, man. Appreciate it.
And of course, Mercedes also replied to my comment as well.
Oh yeah,
right there.
Mercedes. Oh yeah, you told me, yeah. Mercedes replied. He's got Mercedes F1. That's it, man. Keep your chin up, man. Keep going, keep blogging, keep going. That's all I can say, man. Big up to everybody. The chat. We're talking about Formula 1 because the Formula 1 season starts soon. But I'm gonna let you guys go. Enjoy your weekend. Big up, bro. Big up, Toto Hammer. Remember tomorrow when Liverpool play Sunday, innit? Sunday. Yeah, Sunday. Remember tomorrow, Royal Rumble review. Tomorrow, coming Royal Rumble tomorrow. I'm doing a Royal Rumble review in the evening. Royal Rumble tomorrow evening. Can't wait. See you later, guys. Big up, big up, big up. Bye.